Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3Way. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to create a LWC component and deploy LWC component from Visual Studio Code to Salesforce. So in the previous lesson, we have to create hello component, and in the hello component, passing the text paragraph message and deploy from VS Code to Salesforce potential. So in this lesson, we will be see how to create a component, and in the component we will be display user personal information like name, phone, email, city, etc. So first we create a information component. The name will be user detail. Inside the component we will be creating HTML table, and inside the table we will be pass the information detail, and detail will be passing the JavaScript attribute value dynamically. So let's jump to the my VS Code. So first we create a LWC component. So component name will be user detail. So I'm copying this name and create a new component LWC. So simply Control Shift and P. There is an option create a Lightning Web component. So here I am selecting create Lightning Web component. Here we will pass the name of the component. So I am passing the user detail, then enter. Enter the first default LWC value. So as you can see, file has been created successfully. As you can see in the user detail, there are three files automatically created: user detail HTML, user detail JavaScript, and user detail meta XML file. So I'm opening one by one all of file. First, opening the HTML, then JavaScript, then metadata file. So in the metadata file, first we need to is expose equal to true. Change false to true. Then there is a target where this component will be displayed. So target, it is a tag in the target, inside the target. So for targets, inside the target lightning homepage, target lightning app page, this is a not target lightning app page, and target record page. So I'm passing three targets. So this component will be display home page, app page, and record page. So after creating a meta XML file, go to the HTML. So in the HTML, I am putting the user detail. So first we create a HTML tag lightning card. Lightning card title user info details. Then I will create a HTML table. Table tr. I will create two column td and td. So there are two columns inside the table. First will be display the detail, and second column will be display the value. So in the table, put the class name, class equal to SLDS table SLDS table border, SLDS table all border. So first column will be name, and here will be pass the value of name. So name, it is a JavaScript attribute value will be passed. So name, it will be defined in the JavaScript attribute, and that the JavaScript attribute value will be passed in the name. So it is a reference as a curly bracket. So I create the first column, same I am repeating, copy tr and paste 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and replace the name, phone, email, city, country, so name will be as a hard code, and this is the inside the curly bracket expression. We will be pass the value dynamically that will be come from JavaScript. So HTML has been completed. Now go to the JavaScript. There are two methods in the JavaScript: import and export. So inside the export method, inside this curly bracket, we will pass the value. So first I am passing the name. So here name equal to, in the single quote write the Vijay, same phone equal to single quote 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, put enter randomly number, and after that email, copy this expression value email and paste and define the value email w3 webnet@gmail.com, city, Noida, country, India. So all of this expression value I am passing in the JavaScript. Now I am going to save the file. After saving this file, I define already a Lightning home page, a record page, app page. So this component will be displayed on this tile. So now I am going to the deploy this component VS Code to Salesforce org. So simply right click, and there is an option deploy this source to org. So click here. All of the files are deploying from VS Code to Salesforce. So once it deployed, this display message will be successfully deployed. As you can see, deploy source to org successfully run. So if you go to the debug, here you can find user detail HTML, user detail JavaScript, and metadata. All of three files has been deployed to my Salesforce org. So now go to the Salesforce credential. This is my Salesforce credential. Refresh the file. So here I am display this component in the custom application in Salesforce. So this is my custom application. Simply edit this page. After editing this page, in the search option, search your component name. My component name is user detail. This is my component name, user detail. Simply select and drag and drop and save the application. After saving successfully, go back. And here you can see user info details, name, phone, email, city, and country. All of the value display inside the table. So I display name, phone, email, city and country, and the value will pass the attribute as a name, phone, email, city and country. So this JavaScript value will be passing the HTML, and this HTML display on the my custom application in LWC after deploying the component. So do from your side in OUR. If you are stuck in anything issue, please write in comment box and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So my channel name is TechW3 Web. Thank you so much.